Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's 1st of December and it's time for beard off. This is 31 days of growth. I shaved regularly at Halloween, and after that I have let my beard grow. For you who follow the channel, I have participated in No Shave November. I have been shaving regularly from here, made a nice line and upper cheeks to make it look like kind of decent. But tonight this thing is going, and we're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna keep the mustache. I don't know how long that will stay, but we're gonna keep it. As you can see, it has gone pretty long and really dense and thick in only a month. This is probably, I guess it's close to 1.52 centimeters maybe. It's really long. I have been thinking of what to use to take off this beard, and the choice has fell on the relatively newly released Yaqi Torqx, which is a adjustable stainless steel razor, slant-headed, really slant. Inside I got the first use feather blade. This goes from 1 up to 6, and you can even turn it 3.5 more settings, so actually 9.5. And we're gonna start on the very highest setting, and it's a huge blade gap. I don't gonna go with that blade gap all the first pass, just start there and we will adjust along the way. It's a little bit shame to take this off because the beard has grown on me. I have started to like it, especially after the itch has gone, and now it's starting to really soften up. So I was on the fence for giving it another mount. I have done that once before. It would be cool to do that again, but I have decided this thing is going. I have decided to use soap from Grön Lycka over in Sweden, Green Happiness. This is Beard Off, and it's a sandalwood scented and beer scented soap. It's great. I really get the beer. It's not a very heavy scented soap. I would say it's around a 3 or 4 in scent strength. A 4 maybe. So I have it soaking here. Brush will be my T3 synthetic from Simpson with the sovereign fiber. Big knot, 26mm I think this is. And not to really fill up the pipes with beard, I'm gonna rinse my razor in this. It's a baking bowl actually. So I'm gonna fill that with water first thing. Like so. Gonna empty out the soap. Kind of a cool color to it, grayish. And we will wet the brush. It will be nice to lather all the face again. We will see where I cut the mustache. If I go straight on my corner of the mouth, or if I take it just one touch lower on point with my underlip. We will see. Maybe the last one. Okay, let's load up. We are gonna load the crap out of this soap and brush. This beard will really eat up the lather, so we're gonna load here for a good minute at least. So what has been happening, it's a lot of Christmas preparations now. We've been in the old town, an old fortress part of the town, where they enlightened the Christmas tree this afternoon and singing Christmas songs. So that was a really nice time with family. But now we're in for a shave, and this thing is lathered up really good. It's not a pure white color to it. is more of a grayish color. We will load just some more. We want to make sure to get as much protection as we possibly can. I have probably loaded way more than I will ever need. Okay. Let's add some cold water to the beard. Scoop off the Proto lather, which is really much stuff. I tell you, this will not be a long shaving video. Okay. I will also keep my burns. I'm not sure how low or high I will keep them, but I like the burns, so we will keep them for a while as well. I usually keep burns, so that's not a new thing to me, but I usually have them quite high up. We're gonna go one touch more down and really incorporate it with the stars. It's kind of weird to lather up in this amount of beard, and I kind of struggle to get the consistency where I want it, but we're gonna do our best. I think it's still really dry. We're gonna add water, heaps of it. Great soap is this soap is from Grön Lycka. It's really slick, really protective, and makes a fantastic lather. I really loaded this brush heavy, so I guess the soap will need some water until it's ready. And this is a really aggressive razor on the highest settings, so I need that protection. Loose fiber. This brush has actually lost a bit of fibers. Not so much of late, but once it was new, it let go of several fibers each shave. And that's not very usual for a synthetic brush. I mean, I can lose one here and there, but this has probably shed a good... It's a wild guess, of course, but I would guess this brush has shed probably 30 fibers in total. Probably. It's a dense knot, so I'm not worried, but it's a little bit annoying actually. Okay, I think we will start to spray the brush, see what's happened. Oh, that feels nice. Really work it into that beard. You can see it grows. It's a fantastic brush though. So Thanksgiving is over for you Americans. And now it's counting down for Christmas. We have decorated the house with Christmas lights and stuff. The port is decorated, it's nice and shiny out there. Not taken up the Christmas tree yet. That will probably wait a little bit closer to Christmas. We usually bring it up a few days before Christmas Eve. That's the tradition. Another loose fiber. And 2 loose fibers only in this shave. You can see, look at the amount of lather I'm just building down here. I'm gonna paint in some more water and then I think we're done. This feels really creamy. Yeah, and we're gonna paint upwards to really lift those whiskers. And there you go, lather everywhere. Okay, first pass. Gonna go conservative on the burns at first stroke. Where's my earlobe? Hard to see under all that beard and foam. Lather, I mean. Really light pressure. This beast is just melting that hair off. Look, that is gross. It's some fair growth going on in there, boys. Right, let's keep it going. Really light pressure. My goal is as little irritation as I possibly can get. Man, this setting is aggressive. Yeah, almost took the mustache off there. Okay. It's actually clogging up. Even with this big blade gap, we're gonna go down. I'm not gonna do my chin with that setting, that's for sure. We are going down to number 6. Okay. That's a little bit trouble, actually. Ooh, I can see my chin again. Ooh. This is probably where my beard growth is at its toughest and most dense. Yeah, bleeding. Or there's a little pimple or something. I think I'm gonna go down to number 4 for the under lip. That's tuggy. That's probably not efficient enough actually, but it took it down, I think. Now where to place here? We have to line this thing up in the end anyway. Okay. I'm taking my time. Very light and carefully, not to mess up anything. It's a really efficient razor. It's really smooth actually at the same time, at least down on setting 4. And this land is just peeling off the hair, even at that low setting, so I'm not gonna turn it up, I think. Look. This is messy thin stuff. Okay, for my lower neck, which is my most sensitive area, I will go all the way down to 2 because I only have 3 days of growth there. It's a really heavy razor. Okay, I will empty this bowl of water out in the toilet and we will rinse off and see where we're at. Try not to make a mess here now. Oh, that's gross. Just gonna do a quick rinse of the bowl. Rinsing off the sink pretty quick because I made a mess of that as well. Wow. There's a lot left here. Look like a half-shaved cat. We're gonna lather up again. and we are gonna do one more pass with the grain. With a little bit more manageable growth. And you can kind of more see what we're doing. You can see a lot of beard there. But actually you saw how much beard I had initially there, so it's quite impressive anyway. And if I had the courage to do the whole first pass at setting 9.5, I will probably got a lot more off. I'm gonna just open, really slippy fingers, to avoid the setting and give it a really good rinse because it's a little bit clogged up. Long video, I know, 20 minutes and only one pass in. Hey, this is fun. I haven't shaved in a month. I think we're going at setting number 4 for the upper face. Okay. That's really smooth. Nice feeling there. I'm kind of worried to take off too much of these moustaches. It goes more and more in the middle, and all of a sudden we're looking like someone that's not very popular to be a lookalike. Yeah, I know this is a few weepers here and there. I do expect that. My skin hasn't felt a razor blade in a month. I will bring forward the diaphragm, bring out the alum tonight. I must say setting 4 is a really smooth setting. Okay, new cold water rinse. We are getting there, but I won't go crazy tonight either because my skin is not used to be shaving, so this will be the last pass. Cross grain. We're gonna line up those sideburns and then we'll call it a day. Let's see. Just to get some efficiency to line up those burns, we will go with number... Let's go number 6. And then we're gonna go down to number 2 actually. Almost all the way down. For the cross grain pass. Setting 2 feels wonderful. Really buttery smooth setting. Like so. And just some touch-ups. I think I took those burns a tiny bit higher than I planned actually. That's alright. I can feel a little bit of not irritation but a little burning sensation, especially on my chin. Those weepers probably. My skin feels a little bit raw. I'm gonna wash off cold water. Right. Let's bring out the Balm. I'm pretty sure it will give me some feedback tonight. Yeah. Not too bad though. Absolutely not too bad. Mostly on my chin, where I had those weepers. What do you think about the stars? It's kind of wide. It's really long. I can almost, yeah, I can actually whip it up in the corners. Okay, just gonna rinse off a little bit here while the Balm is working. I'm not sure my wife will like the mustache as much as I do. She enjoyed the beard though. But it's just a cool experiment, eh? Okay, cold water one last time. That is a smooth shave there. Oh. Luckily, not much irritation. Just a few weepers. I think we closed them up pretty good with that alum. We're gonna go with a sandwood splash. This is the classic Proraso red. Really like that sweet sandwood scent. What's going on down here? I tell you one thing, the bathroom is a mess right now. Oh. Tiny burn from the alcohol, not too bad. The mustache is growing on me even before I start to wear it. Let's see how much lather is left over. A lot there. Gonna wash out the brush. It's a dense knot, as I say, so it requires some work. I do see now when I have taken off the beard, it's less grey hairs in the moustache than it's actually in the actual beard. I haven't thought of that until that beard was gone. So the color in the moustache is keeping up. We will see how lasting thing will live under my nose. It will probably not be too long. We're gonna moisturize as good as we can with Grön Lycka Bloom Out face and eye cream. A couple of creepers there. Start to bleed. You can almost not do too much now. The skin craves for treatment, and I actually think I'm not gonna have to shave tomorrow. Probably not on Tuesday either. I'm gonna let the skin rest for a couple of days until we're back in business. For you who have been here all the 30, soon 35 minutes, thank you. This was cool for me, probably enjoyable for you as well if you stay in here all the minutes. And for the talk, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channels. I have some awesome shaves coming up, I'll tell you that. But until the next one, goodbye.